Saint Lawrence, AD 258. In the persecution of Valerian, Saint Sixtus, or Xistus, Pope of Rome, was arrested. Lawrence, his archdeacon, as the aged pontiff was being led to martyrdom, cried after him, "Why dost thou leave me, O Holy Father? Should the priest go to the sacrifice without his attendant deacon?" Sixtus turned to him and said, "My son, after 3 days thou shalt follow me." It was ascertained that Lawrence was the keeper of the treasure of the church, and he was arrested and ordered to produce it. He asked a day in which to collect it. All night he hurried about Rome, in and out of its poorest streets and courts. On the morrow he appeared before the court, followed by a crowd of the poor, the halt, and the blind. "These," said he, "are the treasures of the church." He was ordered to death by cruel torture. He was to be broiled on a gridiron over a slow fire. The fire was made ready. He was stripped and laid on the iron bars, and all who looked on him saw his face, as it were the face of an angel. Not a murmur escaped his lips, but his eyes were fixed on the deep blue sky, and a light blush suffused his cheeks. The sun shone on his countenance and glorified it. He seemed insensible to the torture. "Turn me," said he, with a playful smile to his tormentors. "I am roasted on one side." And thus he died, without a cry of pain, or a moan, or an expression of anguish on his serene brow. "Who is ignorant of the merits of this martyr?" asked St. Augustine. "Who has prayed thus at the tomb of the martyr, and has not had his petition answered? To how many sick have not his merits given those temporal benefits which he himself despised?"